What's up, tribe? How you guys doing? It's gonna be a quick drop. Listen, we're gonna do this, okay? We're gonna talk about Celebrity Big Brother. So y'all know that it's an accelerated situation. Celebrity Big Brother is only a month long versus the 3 or 4 months that a regular Big Brother season is going to be. At this point, I'm sure you guys, if you're interested in Celebrity Big Brother, you already know who's in the house. But just in case you don't, or you weren't paying attention, or you didn't care, let me just go through this. So we have Carson Cressley. We know he is from Queer Eye. He was from the original Queer Eye for the straight guy. And then he's also on RuPaul and just, a host of other things, right? Teddy Mellencamp is probably best known for being on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, but she is also the daughter of John Cougar Mellencamp and then John Mellencamp. If you guys do not know who John Cougar Mellencamp is, I don't know if we can be friends. But anyway, I'm joking. I love his music, but whatever. Anyway, just go look up John Cougar Mellencamp and y'all see what I'm talking about. Then we have another housewife. We have Cynthia Bailey, the Real Housewives of Atlanta. We know she was a former supermodel. And she's been on the Real Housewives of Atlanta for probably the last 10 years. Lamar Odom, NBA basketball player, won a couple of championships. But unfortunately, he's probably best known for being married to that daggone Chloe child. Todrick Hall, we know that he is a singer, songwriter, producer, choreographer. He's been on RuPaul. His YouTube videos blew up. He used to do these mashups. He's had a couple of albums, and he's done some what they call them, visual albums online. I love his music, and I knew Todrick was gonna be on here. If you guys remember from the last season of Big Brother, the cookout, that whole phenomenon that was the cookout, they spent like a week at Todrick Hall's house after they won, and I was like, he got them niggas. He trying to get the tips and the tricks of the trade, honey. Todd Bridges, best known for his role on A Different World, and unfortunately he was probably the first bad boy before there was a bad boy, like before there was a Bobby Brown and a lot of these other people. Unfortunately, Todd Bridges probably wore the crown first, but he's been very candid and open about his challenges and when he was younger. Chris Kilpatrick, he's a singer from a little band maybe you heard of, NSYNC. Okay. Shayna Moogler, she was a model, Playboy Bunny. Marina Gasu, I hope I said that right. She's an Olympic ice skater. She's the first U.S. female skater to land, I think it's a triple axel in Olympic competition. The sad thing is she still only won a bronze. But she's cute. Chris Kattan, comedian, best known for being on Saturday Night Live, I'm sure. And then we have Misha Cupcake she's an MMA fighter. So then we have our first HOH. Of course, everybody, they brought them all in one at a time because of COVID protocols. And so we had to go through that whole thing. And they had to look around the house and they had to tour the house. The house this season has like a whole ski lodge motif to it. So y'all know whenever they have a theme, a lot of the competitions and things like that sort of follow that theme. I feel like the theme this season, because it's a celebrity edition, it's gonna be a lot of celebrity type stuff. But we probably will also get the whole ski chalet type stuff, competitions and stuff like that. So the first head of household competition was a formal wear. So all of them came out and they had these costumes on them. Cynthia was Todd Bridges was a fox. Cynthia was it an angel? She had like wings and everything. Carson was a unicorn. It was just all like that kind of stuff. And it was one of those it was an endurance competition. They all had to stay holding these champagne bottles while the paparazzi were chasing them. So they had flashes in their face, and then of course y'all know how it goes. As the time goes on, they add stuff. So they had caviar, they had crackers falling on them, they had confetti falling on them, they had the caviar was like this gold liquid. It was a lot, right? But they said we need a host, right? But the catch with the host was you weren't eligible to play, but you weren't eliminated either. I mean, you weren't safe either. So if you elected to be the host, you still could go up on the block. So Todd volunteered. Todd said, listen, I saw them things hanging from the sky, and I was like, yeah, ain't nobody trying to get up on that. So I'll go ahead and host, and I'll deal with the consequences and the repercussions at a later time. I said, I'm with you on that one, Todd. I see you, you see me, okay? Because that would have been me too, okay? The first person to fall was Chris Kattan. Now, he claims he did it on purpose, honey, and it's all part of his plan, but baby, I don't know about that. Cynthia was next to fall, and then they kind of all fell down from there. Carson said he wanted to just be in the middle. He said he didn't want to be first, but he damn sure didn't want to win, and he just playing in that middle. He playing in that middle. Now, before we get to the winner, we already have an alliance that has formed. Now, Carson and Todrick, I figured they would sort of align because they know each other. They've worked with each other on RuPaul. I don't know if they're friends, but they certainly have a professional relationship. Same thing with Cynthia. Cynthia has worked with Todrick as well, and they have a relationship. So Cynthia's part of the alliance. And then the Moogler girl, Shayna, because she's worked with Carson. So they sort of have this little four-way alliance that they've already started. Now, because this is an accelerated game, I'm not going to say that they're doing too much too soon because, listen, you got to go on and get in where you fit in. You got to get in where you fit in, right? So we get down to the last couple of people. So we have Misha, Teddy, Todrick, and Marina. Now, I thought Marina was probably going to hang on in there because, you know, she got that whole Olympic training thing. But, baby, unfortunately, she failed. So that left Todrick, Misha, and Teddy. So Todrick leans over to Misha and says, listen, if I fall, you going to put me up? And she said, I got you, boo. Go ahead. Go ahead and fall. I got you. So Todrick falls. So Teddy leans over to Misha and says, so, I'm saying, if I fall, you going to put me up? Baby, she said, I can't make no promises. She said, I really like Todrick, but I think it's too early in the game to be making promises. AKA, I don't like you. I don't know you. Now, I don't know if Todrick and Misha have any sort of relationship or she just knows who Todrick Hall is and she likes him as like an artist or whatever. But, baby, that thing cracked me up. I don't know if it was editing, but it looked like it happened boom and boom. Boom and boom. Todrick leaned over and was like, so what's up? What's good? What we gonna do? And she was like, don't worry, boo. I got you. And Teddy leaned over and she was like, So Teddy was like, I feel like that means I'm probably going to be put up on the block. But she failed anyway. So Misha is our first head of household. But, of course, there's a twist. Now, there's a little box. And it's called the Gala Gift. And there's a power inside it. They didn't get specific to what that power is. Y'all know how Julie does. We won't find that out until the next episode. So I'm going to watch the next episode. And as soon as I am, I'll let y'all know what that power is and how it was used. Okay? Y'all let me know what y'all think. Drop it in the comments. Peace.